Did you know that overdoses are up 30% since 2019? In 2020, over 1,600 people died from overdose in Washington state alone. These are preventable deaths of beloved family members, partners, friends, children, elders, and everyone in between. Each year, we gather in big and small ways to honor those who have died, educate our community, and recommit ourselves to fight like hell for those who have survived and those who are still in the struggle.
I'm at Overdose Awareness Day remembering my cousin Tracy Ann and her mom, who just passed away after loving Tracy for a long, long time. And I'm also here for the 1,600 people who died of overdoses in the year 2020. I just really think it's time that we recognize substance use disorder as a public health medical condition, and we give people medical help to take care of it.
International Overdose Day is the world's largest annual campaign to end overdose. Remember without stigma those who have died, and acknowledge the grief of the family and friends left behind. The campaign raises awareness of overdose, which is one of the world's worst public health crises, and stimulates action and discussion about evidence-based overdose prevention and drug policy.
The campaign acknowledges the profound grief felt by families and friends whose loved ones have died or suffered permanent injury from a drug overdose. International Overdose Awareness Day spreads the message about the tragedy of drug overdose death and that drug overdose is preventable.
I am remembering Tim and my dad, Jason.
This year in Thurston County, we honored Overdose Awareness Day in many ways. We gathered at Percival Landing to give on-the-spot naloxone trainings for community members to learn how to reverse opioid overdose. We had a memorial table for all of the preventable deaths in Washington state in 2020 from drug poisoning, and we rocked out to a playlist of musicians and bands who all had members who've died from overdose.
Other events in the community for International Overdose Awareness Day occurred at Capital Recovery Center, the Olympia Bupe Clinic, and Thurston County's Syringe Services Program. These included a barbecue, rock painting, naloxone distribution, and other ways to memorialize those who have lost their lives to drug overdose.
Thank you to Thurston County Public Health and Social Services, the City of Olympia, and all of our community nonprofit partners for making this year's Overdose Awareness Day a memorable and beautiful expression of love in our community. If you'd like to learn more about how to support people who use drugs in your life, please consider investing in these local organizations. We cherish each and every human and envision a community where all of our residents are able to live full, meaningful lives outside of the shadow of shame and stigma. We choose hope for those who use drugs. Will you join us?